A very warm welcome to this live streaming of mine once again. And in this video and this live streaming of mine, I'm gonna predict about the Nasdaq 100 futures, US Tech 100, S&P 500, gold, silver, crude oil WTI, copper, Bitcoin. Yes, I'm gonna predict about all these indices and commodities. Natural gas as well. So let me start predicting. Yes, predictions matter. The astrological and numerological predictions matter in life, because in life everything is governed by the planets in the galaxy. Yes, all the planets which we are seeing govern our lives, and these planets have been installed by God, because God is not going to move his little finger to control your life. If you can automate your office by installing computers, laptops, if you can automate your factory by installing automatic machines, then why don't you think so? God is much more powerful. He is omniscient, omnipotent. Yes, he is omnipotent. He is all powerful. So God is not going to move his little finger to control your life. Hence, he has installed the planets in this universe, in the galaxy, and those planets are controlling you. Hence these predictions. Okay, just let me answer this question. I don't know how it got missed somehow. Okay, I'll just reply to you, VSB Jaguar. I'll just reply to your message. VEDL. What was your question? Can you please repeat the question? VSP Jaguar. It's about Vedanta, I can see. Can you repeat the question, please? Okay, just let me look at it. Yes, in the year 2026 or by February 2027, you will see Vedanta falling to a level of 300 and somewhere between 350 and 395. VSB Jaguar. Yes, February month low high. No, not in the month of February. It's not going to fall to 350 in the month of February. No. But I'll tell you the February month low high. Okay, just hold on. February month low would be somewhere in the region of 652. 652 to 723. This would be the range in which Vedanta can trade. In this could be the range in where Vedanta can trade. Sorry if I had missed your question in the afternoon. Sorry, the question didn't appear, or I don't know what happened. There was some fault with my computer. My apologies. VSB Jaguar, my apologies. Sorry for that. Okay, let me now continue. I've given you the levels. Welcome for everything. So now let me start. See, I was just talking about these planets. These planets rule our life, and these planets can tell us what's gonna happen in the future. That is why this subject called astrology, it's a great subject. You can predict about anything. Astrology, numerology combined is a deadly combination. Yes, it's a deadly combination. Deadly. You can literally predict about anything in this world. Anything. So if you want to know about your life, your business, your career, your job, your relationship, your love relationship, your marriage, your married life, your children, your property, education, etc., 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 then you are most welcome to contact me. And if you want daily predictions and you want updates about indices and commodities, you are most welcome to contact me. It is $98 a week for the American markets. Yes, for the American markets, it's $98 weekly. I can give you predictions daily predictions. It will definitely help your to improve. You will definitely improve as a trader by associating yourself with me. Yes, by joining my WhatsApp group. So now let me start predicting about the S&P 500 first. S&P 500 can test a level of 6870. 6870 is likely to be tested today on the S&P 500. Nasdaq 100 futures. Most likely it is going to test a level of 25,463. 25,463 is the level to which Nasdaq 100 futures can fall today. US Tech 100. 25,321. 25,321 is the level to which the US Tech 100 can fall. And let me congratulate people who have taken positions in silver. Silver is gonna cross $100 today. That is not rocket science, but definitely it's going to touch $100. It is on the verge of touching $100. It's a milestone for silver. So if by any chance silver falls to a level of $98, you should buy there today. You should buy there today. And gold, if it falls to a level of 4928, you can buy there gold. Bitcoin, I have been telling y'all, even when Bitcoin went to a level of $95,000, I had predicted that Bitcoin can test a level of $82,500 again. And as y'all can see on your screen, trading screen, from 95,000 it has already fallen down to $88,000. And I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin tests a level of $82,000 to $82,500 once again. So we are on the verge of crossing $100 on silver, and gold we are on the verge of crossing 5,000. Crude oil WTI. Yesterday also I told you all that I am bullish on crude oil WTI. And it is going to touch around $65. It is currently trading at 61. In this today's afternoon session also I had predicted that it is going towards $65. Definitely. It's going towards that level. I have no doubt about it. Copper, I am bullish on copper, and $6.22 is very much on the cards in the coming weeks or months. Natural gas, I am bearish. Whatever people say in the coming weeks and coming months, I expect natural gas to go down to a level of $3. $3. Remember my predictions. Write it down somewhere and remember it. So in the coming weeks and coming months, most likely natural gas will test a level of $3 and between $3 and $3.20, somewhere in that region. So the silver prices are currently trading, the silver is trading at $99.48. If it falls to a level of $98, you must buy there. So that is what I wanted to tell you all about copper. Copper today, if you want to buy, you can buy it at a level of $5.82. $5.82. Yes, and natural gas, I am bearish. I am bearish on natural gas. Any rally towards $5.40 you should sell into. You should sell it at $5.40. You should sell natural gas. So that pretty much completes my predictions. And people who want to join who want to ask one question a day, those people who want to ask me one question a day, they can join my YouTube channel subscription. Yes, you can join my YouTube channel subscription. You can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, and you can ask me one question a day. Definitely, you can do that. So, because this live streaming is just, only members can ask me a question. So, those people who want to ask me a question, who are curious to know about the markets, who are curious to know about what will happen, who are curious to know whether they should buy a stock or not, they can always ask me their question on this platform, on this YouTube platform. So now let me start talking about you. Today is Friday evening in India and Friday morning in the United States of America. You see, we need to remember one thing in this world. One thing, that if we are here only, then this world is there for you. This world which you are seeing is only there if you are there. So in order for you to be here, in order to keep death away from you at a respectable distance, you need to take care of yourself. Yes, consciously you need to take care of your health, mental health, physical health. Yes, these are the most two important things. Don't let drama get into your life. Don't let anybody's drama disturb your mental health, your peace. If somebody is trying to destroy your peace, destroy them. Not literally, just discard them from your life. If somebody creates a drama in your life, you need to keep them at an arm's length. Yes, because you don't want drama in your life, because that spoils your mental health. And you must be careful about what you are eating, drinking, and when you are sleeping. Eating, drinking, and when you are sleeping. Because if you eat all the junk food in the world and you expect your health to remain okay, then you are sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. You are absolutely wrong. You need to eat right and live right. You need to eat right to live right. You need to eat right to live right. Because everything depends upon your food. If you eat junk food, if you drink those sugary drinks, if you don't exercise, if you don't eat the right food, if you eat fried food, if you eat junk food, the result will be that you will become unhealthy someday. I don't know when that day would be, but you will. Because if you are doing right things will happen in your life. Right things will happen in your life. So, and if you aren't disciplined with yourself, then people are going to be strict with you. Your life is going to be strict with you. Yes, they are going to. Life will slap you around if you aren't taking care of your health. Because on that hospital bed, nobody is going to lie beside you. You are going to stay there alone. Yes. So if you don't want to reach that bed, that hospital bed, then you must take care of your eating habits, drinking habits. Yes. I don't know what else should I tell you. You shouldn't use tobacco. You shouldn't drink alcohol too much. You should take things in moderation. And if you want to destroy your health, all these things are available for you. The fried foods, alcohol, tobacco, the junk foods, the burgers, the pizzas, anything you name it, which is junk. You shouldn't have that. I agree we are all gonna die one day, but let it not be your fault. We are all gonna die one day, but let it not be your fault. Let not God tell you that it was your fault, that is why you died. We all have to die one day. That is certain. That is a reality. That death is your friend. Your end is your friend. The rest, all the people in this world, they aren't there for you. You came to this world alone, and you are going to leave this world alone one day. And on that hospital bed also, you are going to lie there alone. So remember, don't take care of your health. And if you are healthy, then only you'll be able to make money in your life. If you have good health, if you have good mental and physical health, only then you'll be able to earn money in your life. Because health is wealth. You see, when you don't have your health, if you have your health, if you are in good shape, if you have good health, then there are many problems for you. You are worried about your business, you are worried about your job, you are worried about your relatives, you are worried about your children, you are worried about your husband, your wife. When your health is good, when you are healthy. But when you aren't healthy, there is only one problem: your health. Your health is your wealth. Don't forget this. Don't forget this. This is very important. You will, you can only realize this once you don't have good health. You will only realize the value of good health when you don't have good health. You will only value good health when you don't have one. But why push yourself into that situation where you have to go to a hospital? Where you have to take medicines? Where you have to, be at the mercy of some doctors who are making you wait outside that hospital, that his or her chamber. Why push yourself into such a situation? Why do that? When you have that, if you have that intelligence to eat right and drink right. So it all depends upon and see, just stay away from those energy draining people, those drama people, they create drama in your life. They will, emotionally blackmail you. They are emotional vampires. They are the naysayers. They are those negative people who are trying to pull you down in your life, who are trying to drag you down in your life. Actually, then your near and dear ones are the people who don't want you to progress in your life. They don't want to. They don't want you to. They don't want you to progress in your life more than them. Yes, they want you to progress. Absolutely. But to a certain degree. To a certain degree. They want you to succeed, but not more than them. So these are some harsh facts of life. The truth of life, which you have to understand. You have to know yourself. You need to know thyself. If you understand yourself, then you can accomplish anything in this world. You can achieve anything in this world. If you know yourself. If you can answer one question in this life, what do you want? And don't let anyone come in your way when you want to achieve and accomplish those goals and dreams of your life. Setbacks will come. But don't let other people stop you from moving forward in your life towards your goals and dreams. Because you see, it is useless to discuss your ideas, your goals and dreams with others. Because they won't understand, they won't value your goals and dreams. Because those goals and dreams, those ideas, those plans have been given to you by God. These ideas haven't been given to others. So how can they understand how passionate you are about your goals and dreams? And if you pursue your goals and dreams relentlessly, that is the word, relentlessly, then no one can stop you from achieving them, accomplishing your goals and dreams. And that is why we have come to this planet Earth, not to eat, drink and sleep. No. Some people come on this planet, they eat, drink and sleep and then check out of this planet Earth. No, that is not your purpose. Your purpose is to make a difference in the life of other people. Other people. In the life of your near and dear ones. Whether they love you or not, that is separate. But you have certain responsibilities towards them. You have to answer your conscience. Your conscience. You have to answer your conscience whether you have fulfilled your duties on this planet or not. And not only towards yourself or your near or dear ones. You have a responsibility towards this world. Towards the people in this world. Because we are all one body. We are all one soul. We are coming from that one source. We are coming from that one source. God, universe, whatever you want to call that source or God, whatever you want to call it. Allah, Jesus, whatever you want to call it. Krishna, Durga, Kali, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. There are different names to one God, but there is only one God. I'll tell you, I'll prove it to you, there is only one God on this planet Earth. You see, the manufacturer of this human body is God. There is only one God. And He has given us 2 eyes, 2 hands, 1 nose, 1 mouth, etc., etc., etc. And the color of the blood remains the same in all the human bodies. So, the manufacturer is one. If there were different manufacturers, then the color of the blood in your body would be different in different bodies, right? The hands would have been different, the fingers would have been different because the manufacturer is different. But the manufacturer is one. You see, the fact is that we came to this earth from nowhere. 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 And where are we going? Nowhere. We came to this earth from nowhere. And we are going towards nowhere. And we are now here. Nowhere. Nowhere and now here. We came from nowhere and now we are here. So we have to utilize every moment of our lives. We have to utilize every moment of our lives, very precious. We are all moving towards death. And all the people you see around you, all the people are gonna be dead soon. It's just a matter of 10, 15, 20 years here and there. And we are gonna check out of this planet Earth. But before you check out, make sure you make a mark on this planet Earth. You leave a mark on this planet Earth before you check out of this planet Earth. And always be a player, not a spectator. Always try to play the game, not watch the game. Because players get fame and money, spectators don't. So whatever you are doing, be a master, a player in your field. Whether it is the stock market, whether it is your business, whether you are doing a job. So you need to stay in command of the things which you are doing. You need to stay in command of the things which you are doing in your life. Because you will only be rewarded if you are exceptional. If you show up every day. If you have that guts to come back again and again and again and again in spite of those failures in your life. Failures, never be afraid of failures. Never. They are teaching you something. Never be afraid of making mistakes. They are teaching you something. Try again. If you do not succeed at first, try again. If you fall down one time, get back up. If you fall down 8 times, get back up 9 times. Simple formula. So what if you fall down? Many people have fallen down. So what? You are not the first person. You are not the first person to get embarrassed. You are not the first person to make a fool out of yourself. You are not the first person to make mistakes. You are not the first person in this world to fail. No. We all learn by mistakes, our errors, our failures. They teach us something. They are our biggest teachers. They are the biggest teachers. So, actually, if you keep doing a certain thing again and again and again, your mastery will definitely come in that particular field of work. Definitely. But you have to keep hammering that rock in that belief that that rock would break one day. You don't know on which strike that rock would break, on which hammer, which number hammer would break that rock. You don't know that. After how many hammerings that rock would break, you don't know. You don't know after how many hammerings that rock would break, but that would break. Similarly, a laborer, when he is hammering that rock, he knows that rock would break one day. Similarly, you have to think that one day you will achieve success. You don't know when. That is for your destiny to discover. That is for your destiny to discover when you'll be successful. That is why people come to me and ask me, when will I be successful? That is the question many people ask me. That is when we can see the horoscope and tell you whether you'll be successful or not, whether you'll be successful in the stock market or not, whether you'll be successful in business, job, or in the stock market, or by joining a profession, by becoming a doctor, engineer, lawyer, whatever. So the thing is that if you keep trying, if you don't give up, if you become relentless in your life, then life will yield to you one day, and it will roll out a red carpet for you, and it is gonna take you places. People are gonna remember you much after you leave this planet Earth. Yes. And as I say that you have something special, you have greatness within you, without even knowing you, without even talking to you. Let me assure you that you have something special, you have something unique, you have something special in you. You have greatness within you. It's not that only some people have greatness within them. You too have greatness. It's just that you haven't discovered your greatness. So, on this very positive note, let us end this live streaming today. We'll meet in the next video, God willing. See you soon. God bless you all. Have a great day, a great night, and a great weekend. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.